Now I'm fucking late. And she's still under the same damn truck.
Hey. Hello. I'm just checking the suspension. The hydraulics have to be ship-shape. We're in for a bumpy ride. Are you ready to go?
Born that way.
10 grand? Damn, bruh. Ain't no options for any of these things. They screwed me over.
V? You? Sleep well?
Like a baby on a bumpy road.
Like a baby on a bumpy road. All right, now.
Come up with anything? For Helman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
What is that? Looks like a miniature. Oh no, what is it? A scrambler or something?
V, I thought we needed to do this quickly.
Tell me.
Oh.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here, the clamps are solution. A sat-wave power station.
Hold up, one more time. Wrench is our car, right?
Mm-hmm. The cutter is the AV. The screwdriver is where the AV should hit the ground. And the clamp is the sat-wave power station. That is, the net we use to bring the AV down.
Oh, I see what she's gonna do. She's gonna hit it with a beam from the ground. Why does the AV gotta come down there?
Sat-wave power station?
Yeah.
Yes. We need to break into it.
Let's go fry the link.
So far, so good. But then what?
And then we strike. We hit the AV with an EMP.
Of course we do.
As soon as the AV is in range, we cause an electromagnetic pulse. The onboard electronics should fail outright.
Meaning what? Engines will shut down?
Everything will shut down. Engines included. Drive, navigation, communication systems.
Remember, need Helman alive, unharmed. Gotta train not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know. But I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's
The
bound to be quite a
EMP
ride,
pulse would
but not
actually
one you'll
knock
regret.
out something that's huge.
I've got everything planned out.
It has a large radius, perhaps?
All right, let's ride.
Great. Hop in. It's cold out here.
I imagine I end up telling Tekimura and then they'll end up giving us the info. So you went into the shards. It was at the very bottom.
Who owns this power station?
When I went into the shards, it didn't actually go at the very bottom. Oh, you mean the shard that you cracked was at the bottom? This one. So there's a Militech shard, and then there's another one that says it's me, and they don't have any name or anything. Then there's these, and well, I'll try to crack one later. I ain't gonna bother with that now.
Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
Yep, it's a corporation. That's easy. Subject change. What's the weirdest thing you've ever smuggled?
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or
So
wait,
it's not true.
scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
What that's supposed to mean?
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go. Cause me, I had to carry a real Gannic iguana once.
Seriously? A live one?
Yep. Someone put him in a deep sleep, packed him in a cooler. No idea why, but man, I made a shitload off that job. Your turn. Think you can beat that?
Is that the weirdest thing?
The deputy finance director of Calcaz.
Whoa. I'd say it's a tie.
Dead. In the trunk. We've almost
Oh,
reached the dam. We'll make a
wow.
quick stop here.
Well, I carried a live guy a few minutes ago. Rode his
We
ass
need
up.
to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun, too. It should up our chances in general.
Shit. I don't have the gorilla arms to rip one off.
Connect here.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first.
Ain't it crazy how these
It's
cars
giving
get
me
this
an
shit?
error. Odd. Let me work around it.
And now, Pan Am, here's Johnny.
Figured
out
that.
in the middle of bumfuck nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
Just some malware. Nothing to worry about. Connection is secure.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But no data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
She didn't sound very confident.
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration.
A short burst. What do you mean?
Hey, if you'd rather daydream, please wait until we're done calibrating.
What the fuck I'm supposed to be doing? Shit doesn't...
Good. Next
Okay.
target.
She
Single
said a
shot.
short burst. Next target is where? Oh, damn. Okay, maybe I need to turn my
Okay.
sensitivity down for
Just
this.
one more. Longer round.
No, I don't need to turn my sensitivity down for it.
Great. We're done, I think. Now that wasn't so bad, was it?
Yeah, I'm a shitty shot. I'm gonna do first person shooters.
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner controllers all a couple generations back at least.
Stop, bitch.
There's better tech in the bargain bin at a Kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know.
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So
Right.
where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there.
Can I
just
get
wanna be
one of
sure the
these
area is
vehicles?
clear.
I'll roll up to any
Sabotage a
job.
Corpo
just blow
power
up.
station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock.
This is your damn
Maybe
job.
we can
you know?
just get along.
It's not about the corpos, it's
Let
about
me
survival.
remind you, I want Helman for me, not to stick it to Arasaka. This is life or death. My
I mean,
life or
let me
death.
remind you that Sokka and their fucked up tech is what got you here. Who gives a shit about motives? Ends justify the means, and right now your end is to survive.
Apparently, this motherfucker is confusing personal with
All looks
with a
clear.
vengeance.
The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Is she talking about that shit down there?
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out.
The fuck?
Huh, antennas run all the way down the interstate.
Mm-hmm. And they're linked, which is to your advantage. We just need to mess with the collection unit. A chain reaction will follow. Each
If-
one of the antennas will emit an EMP burst. The AV will be like a fly headed for a spider's web. We just have to fire off the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
Once we reach the station, I'll set up a bypass for the detonator. You just overload the systems.
I have no idea what the fuck we're about to do.
Pinna, what if we cut all the cute stuff and blow the station up?
Normally, I'd love to, but an explosion would trigger an automatic shutdown protocol in each collector. All Night City would know we were there well before we got around the protocol.
True.
Nice idea, though. Maybe next time.
End up calling everybody over to us. Overload the systems.
Overload the system? Yes, ma'am. When do I start? Although, hoping that's not too complicated. Is it?
It shouldn't be. You just turn everything up as far as it'll go.
Crank it up to 11. Got it.
What?
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight.
Got it.